Namaste, dear friends. Welcome. I see Amrita. Thank you for joining, and many other friends will be joining. So we are going to start today's session. We are doing this inner journey session. Basically, it's a meditation session where we want to learn to meditate deeper. So the session starts with first. I would be going into messages with Mountain. And then we are going for um yeah, I think some more friends are joining here. Just give me a moment, friends. Just multitasking here. Yeah, okay, I am able to do it. Great. So yes, so how we go into these sessions are like we cover first messages from mountain. I'll be explaining in a while what it is. Then we'll cover the Sutra 3 of Vigyan Bhairava Tantra. Then we will get into our meditation practice. That is the main reason we are meeting. We spend a lot of time meditating. And then we'll be sharing our experience. That is the flow of the session. So, friends, let us first understand the messages from mountain. So I love doing that because I'm connected to the Kailash mountain. It's very close to my heart, and I feel that mountain has been communicating with me for a long time now, and uh, I feel now I should share the messages from the mountain, right? So the earlier two sessions I was sharing about the two messages that the mountain gave me. Today is the third sharing, and today's sharing is a little it might it's something that we all go through, and we have to learn how to face that. That is facing the fear. So today's message from the mountain is face your fears, right? So, friends, when I am, meditating on this message, I found my own ways, and I have got inner guidance on how to face fear, which I'm going to share with you today, right? So, I have written a small story about the little boy, the fear, and the hidden gift. This is a story that I'm going to read out to you. And in this story, probably, we will understand, the story will help us to, uh, you know, it will give us a way how we can face our fear. Okay. So after this, we are going to the second sutra and then the meditation. So this is the story of a little boy, and this boy is uh, he is a gentle, quiet boy, and he liked to sit sometimes alone. Then one day something strange happened to this boy. While sitting quietly, the boy felt a tight knot in his tummy, in his belly. It felt heavy, uncomfortable, and a little scary. But instead of running away, the boy put his hand on his tummy and asked, "Hello, what are you?" The feeling replied, "I am fear." The boy listened carefully. The fear said, "I am scared. Something bad might happen." The boy asked, "What bad thing?" The fear whispered, "What if you die?" The boy felt more scared. He wanted to get up, distract himself, think of something else. But he stayed. He took a soft breath, kept his hand on his tummy, and said, "It's okay. You can be here." At first, the fear became bigger, like a big wave inside. The boy felt, "Oh no, This is too much. But still, he stayed. Slowly, slowly, the fear stopped feeling like danger. It started feeling like energy moving, alive. The boy looked closely and he realized something amazing. The fear was not trying to hurt him, it was trying to show him something, something powerful. The boy discovered the same feeling called fear was actually life moving inside him. It was energy waking up, something strong and alive. But because he didn't understand it, he called it fear. Now the boy smiled. He said to the feeling, "Oh, you are not my enemy." And the fear became very quiet, very peaceful. From that day on, whenever fear came, the boy didn't push it away. He didn't try to fix it. He simply stayed and watched, and slowly the fear would change into something calm, something powerful, something alive. The boy understood fear is not just fear, it is a hidden gift. If you run away, you feel scared. If you stay, you discover that it's powerful. So when you feel fear, sit quietly, put your hand on your body, feel the fear, say softly, "You can be here," and wait. Inside your fear, there is something beautiful waiting. You just have to stay long enough to see it. So, friends, this is the story of the boy, how he dealt with his fear and how he found a gift behind his fear. That is how we can face our fear. And uh, one thing very, very helpful always to face anything inside us is the practice of meditation. Very simple, that we are generally we follow the breath, inhale and exhale. But in Vigyan Bhairava Tantra, that this goes much deeper, this experience, right? So this in Vigyan Bhairava Tantra. So now we are moving from the chapter of fear now into the understanding of meditation, because meditation can give rise to all deeper knowledge inside us, how to, what to do, how to do. We are connected to our authentic being in the practice of meditation. The wise being inside us has all the answers, friends. So we want to connect to that wise being inside us on a daily basis. And the more deeper our meditation, the more answers, clarity we get in our life, right? So we have seen how, in Vigyan Bhairava Tantra, it says the Lord Shiva is talking to Parvati, uh, giving her the, methods, how we can know the truth. So the Lord Shiva, he does not like to answer straight. He will not give a straight answer to anything. He will show, he will, give like a question. He will give like a process for you to go into, not a question, but a process. And he says, if you do this process, you'll find your answer, right? So the first process he gave is whenever you're breathing, there is small pause inside, your incoming and outgoing breath. So he said, observe that pause. Whenever the breath is returning back, there is a pause. Observe that. And then the second sutra gets a little bit more deeper. He says, in that pause, you will also see the breath is coming back. It's like a turn, the breath is turning, it's like it's going and coming back. So look at the turn, right? And the third sutra even goes much deeper. It says, whenever the in breath and out breath, you'll see where in breath, you take in the breath and out breath. So in the in breath and the out breath, there is a moment when the both the breath is fusing together. At this instant touch, there it is called energy less or energy filled center. So it's a paradox. He's saying that there is energy also and there is no energy also. There is a fusion point in this. So let us understand this paradox. Actually, when this fusion happened, Shiva is saying it's energy less because it does not depend on fuel. There is no fuel there, right? There is shunya. There's nothing there, but at the same time it is the source. It is where all energy is coming from. So that's why it is called energy field, because it is directly connected to the infinite cosmic source. How beautiful is that, right? So friends, if you are reading this book or you plan to read this book, this amazing book, which I also shared, it's called The Book of Secret by Osho, where Osho is, he has given discourses on Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. He has beautifully explained these sutras, right? So these points, we are just not, taking the breath. The breath has the prana embedded in it. Why we watch the breath? We are not watching just the breath, we are watching the life force energy moving inside us. And the more we understand our breath, the more we understand our emotion, our thoughts, our feeling, more wiser we are becoming, right? So here in this sutra, friends, what we will do is when you are taking the breath and when you are releasing it, before you release it, you will find a point where the breath is going to fuse. So observe what is happening in this fusion. Not only you go with what the book is saying, you observe, test. That is what we will be doing, right? And he's saying this pause, this fusion is very, very powerful. He says in the fusion, this fusion is connected to the source, right? So the source is where all energy comes from, all wisdom comes from, all clarity comes from. So we are going to spend some time with this higher intelligence, right? That is meditation. Meditation is spending time with higher intelligence. Remember, in your meditation, if there is a lower intelligence coming, that is your mind, that is your conditioning, right? So always meditation, you will be connected to the higher source, and the higher source does not talk in lot big sentence. It talks in very short sentence, clear, peaceful, quiet. That is the language of the higher intelligence. Easy, not complicated. If you're getting complicated thoughts and anything in the meditation, that means it's your mind, it's your conditioning that is going on, right? That's the what I have shared another earlier book, Effortless Effort. You will see how to uh, distinguish between the mind and your intuition. Intuition is very deep. Intuition is, sometimes there is no voice for intuition, right, friends? So these are the things that are we need to know when we are learning meditation. Also to meditate the right way so that it helps you. Okay, so let's friends go into our practice, and after that we will go into few sharing. If you have any questions, so we will cover it in the end. So I invite all of you to take a comfortable posture, friends. I'm going to share a music, and if anybody can give me a thumbs up that you are able to hear the music, then uh, just write a okay on the chat. Yeah, it's okay, Ramakantaji. Music, great. So, friends, please take a relaxed posture. Sit relax. You can cross your legs, cross your hands, and take all the time to settle down, friends. Make your body, because you're going to sit for a long time. So, make sure that your spine is as straight as possible, and you you have crossed your hands, put it on your lap, gently close your eyes. If you're wearing a spectacle, remove your spectacle and close your eyes gently and start to watch your breath. So as you are starting to watch the breath, there's no need to systemize the breath. There's no need to alter the breathing rhythm. However the breath is, if it's shallow, if it's slow, let it be shallow, let it be slow. If it's fast, if it's rapid, let it be fast, let it be rapid. Just observe. Just whatever rhythm you are in, follow that. Take your breath as it is, whatever rhythm of the breath, and observe the breath as it enters your body and as it leaves your body. And as you're doing so, instead of looking for the gap, look for the moment of fusion of the in breath and the out breath. So identify that precise instant when the in breath has penetrated deep enough that it is no longer moving. It is no longer moving in, and at the same time, it has not yet started moving out. Look for that moment. Look for the moment when the breath is non-moving. And at the same time, you're not controlling the breath. You are watching normal, natural breathing. And it's okay if you're not able to look up that. Just take it playfully. Just see if you can find that static, silent moment when the in breath and the out breath is fusing together. You're watching your normal, natural breathing. You're not altering the breath. You're just sitting very relaxed, effortless, and you're simply witnessing the play of breath. And your mind is focused in that moment where the in breath and the out breath fuses, and there is a moment of silence. Look for that moment. This is the point from which the breath originates and where the breath returns. Also be aware when there is this pause, this static moment, this silent moment with your breath. What happens? Be aware. Stay with the feeling of the fusion point as long as it feels natural. Go slow, slowly and deeply, deep enough to let the breath massage you inside, as if the breath is massaging you inside. It says if you are able to become truly aware of this center where the breath becomes one, the sources suggest that enlightenment has happened in that very instant. Not in the future, not in the past. The breath is happening here and now. Be aware of the fusion where the inhale and the exhale meets. Be here and now. another 10 minutes. 5 minutes more. Two minutes more. One more minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So before you open your eyes, friends, wrap your hands, make them warm. Gently put it on your eyes. And very, very slowly, you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. So any friend, if you have any experience you want to share, uh, I'll just give you the permission to share. You can unmute and share. And so friends, these 112 secret meditations that are given in the Vigyan Bhairava Tantra, it says that every sutra can be practiced for 3 days. If it clicks you, you can, you'll certainly feel, yeah, this is for me. One sutra is for everybody, right? So whatever clicks you, you can practice.
No, excuse.
Yeah,
Shall I
Jayashree.
share? Yeah. Actually, I was out of meditation a few minutes back itself. You said that it was a small space, but I don't think it's a small space. It was like a universe, that
Hmm.
small space. I don't think that I was breathing in that space. So I felt very restless, uncomfortable, and just came automatically out of my meditation.
Okay. Hmm.
This is the experience, and then I couldn't concentrate on anything. This is
Okay.
my experience today. It
Yeah,
was
thank
not
you.
a small space, as you said. It was universe. I felt like that. It was a microscopic space. Like I could see a big space. A small thing under a microscope seems to be so big, Like I felt like that. And then I didn't know whether I was breathing or not at that point. So, and I felt restless, and I don't know, I came out of that. That's what happened today. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, Jayashree ji, for sharing this. Uh, and this is so true because when you are touching that point, that fusion, it actually takes you, as you are saying, we are in our mind, we are seeing it as a fraction of second. But actually, what happened for you, you have transcended that mind and you have entered that. We can also call it like a portal, right? So you have entered that portal and suddenly you feel, oh my God, I'm into a timeless zone now. It's so huge, it's so big. And when, we go into such space where we have not been before, the mind comes back. That's also one of the things that we were sharing today about how to handle fear. And the fear grabs us. It says, oh my God, where is this doesn't look safe, or this is not similar to my meditation experience. And the fear takes us down in the body and we come back from the meditation. It's like that kind of experience, which is okay. This is very, very common experience to get into this sphere because you have touched something very deep, which is perfectly fine. um, what I can uh, suggest is, if you are okay with this, try this same process for another 3 days and see where what it leads you. Only the, as the master Shiva, he says, only the process can give you the answer. But I am just telling you from my experience. And experience of some people that I've heard. This is a common experience of fear, because you have touched something very deep. You have gone beyond the mind, and our body, our ego does not want to stay without the mind. We always want to come back, right? So I hope that
Thank you,
helps.
Aditya, for guiding me. Thank you.
Thank you, Jayshree, for the sharing. So try this for another 3 days. That's what
Sure,
I could
sure.
suggest. Okay, friends. So find your effortless effort in your meditation. See what works for you. Every one of us are so different. Our experiences are, only we can decode our own experience, but these techniques helps us to decode our experiences. So continue this for 3 days, then entire week, until we get into the fourth sutra. Or you can, we have learned the three sutras. You can practice any of the three, whatever you're comfortable. uh, First was pausing with the breath, second was getting into the turn, and the third is the fusion, where the two breath is colliding, right? And we'll be sharing in the group, uh, with our experiences. So thank you so much for joining today, taking your time to be here and sharing this time with me. And let's meet again in the next session. Thank you so much, friends, and happy meditation, all of you. See you. Bye bye.